Welcome to Gallagher's Grub. So another grilling season has come to a close here in Connecticut. Our cottage is not insulated, so we have to shut it down for the winter. So today I want to show you around the grills that I'm ending the grilling season with. I've added a few to my collection this year. I've removed some others. I've bought and sold quite a few grills. So I'm going to give you a quick tour around my grills. It's going to be fun, so stick around. So the first grill we're checking out here is my Weber Q2200. I started the channel on a Weber Q, and I know a lot of you guys watch my channel just for Weber Q content. I mostly use this as my griddle. I've made smash burgers on here, I've made French toast, quesadillas, and so I just love having a Weber Q. They're just really easy to use and built like tanks. This one here I painted silver. It was that sort of cream titanium color. I think I installed a new ignition on this one as well. This down here, I think that's new. So yeah, Weber Q2200. Okay, the next grill I want to talk about is my Weber Kettle Master Touch. I started on a Weber Kettle, the basic one, about 20 years ago. And when we first got the cottage, this was the first grill that I picked up. I primarily use this one now with the rotisserie ring. I love using the rotisserie. The Weber Kettle is, the best grill you can buy for the money. And yeah, I love it. And I'll always have a Weber Kettle in my collection. All right, next up, we've got the Weber Go Anywhere. It's a little portable charcoal grill, and it's excellent. Super lightweight, easy to take with you on the road. Just a great grill that gives you great results. Yeah, I love this little Weber Go Anywhere. Okay, my next grill is the Napoleon Rogue XT 425 stainless steel. This grill is awesome. It gets up to 700 degrees with no problem whatsoever. It's got this infrared side burner over here. Very cool. It's got a really nice door on it as well. Like, this thing is magnetized, so it just slams shut, and just an excellent grill. I mean, if you're gonna buy a gas grill, you could either go with a Weber Genesis or a Weber Spirit, but really Napoleon makes grills just as good as Weber, and you really can't go wrong with either a Weber or Napoleon. I like just mixing it up and getting a Napoleon, so I'm not a total Weber fanboy, even though I am. Just a really nice grill. Okay, so the next grill is my most expensive grill, and that is the Kamado Joe Classic 3. I love this grill. It is the top grill in my collection. So it's 18 inches. It's not really that huge, but for my wife and I, primarily just the two of us, this is a perfect size grill for the two of us. And it is heavy, so I couldn't imagine getting the Big Joe 3. But if you have a bigger family and you have the space for it, you might want to go with the Big Joe, because you can fit a lot more food on it. But with all these other grills, especially the Weber Kettle, if I have a party, I'll be running maybe some ribs on here, and then burgers and whatever on the Weber Kettle. So if you need the extra space, you might want to go with the bigger Big Joe. The Kamado Joe Classic 3 is just an awesome grill. I love this thing. And finally, the only grill that I cover and I keep in the back and only break out on special occasions. The beautiful Weber Genesis 1000 Classic. It's about 30 years old. It's been restored and it's just gorgeous. It's like that restored Trans Am that you keep in the back or in the garage, and you keep it covered and you only break it out to show it off. Just look at how pristine this thing is. It is just an awesome grill. And yeah, I love it. It's just like I said, it's like that classic car, like a Chevelle or a GTO that you have in the garage, covered, and you just don't break it out except for like on a Sunday drive or to bring it to a car show. Everything is wet right now, so it's raining. Yeah. So that's it, the Weber Genesis 1000. So those are the grills that I'm ending the grilling season of 2023 with. I really like all the grills in my collection, and each one, as you've seen, has its own particular use and why I've added it to my collection. You know, it's kind of sad this time of year having to shut down the cottage and then just go back to the city. I love grilling so much, and I just can't wait for April to come around again so we can open back up and do some more grilling and make some more grilling videos. In the meantime, you know, I'll be making some videos in our apartment in Manhattan, so stick around for those. And you know, if you like this video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you know when new videos come out. And leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the grills in my collection and what you think I might need to add in 2024. And of course, keep on grilling.